Most people know about Jeremiah, but few know about the foreign servant who risked everything to save him. His name was Ebed-Melech. Jeremiah was God's prophet, but powerful officials hated his message. They took him and lowered him into a deep cistern. There was no water inside, only thick mud. Jeremiah began sinking. He was trapped, starving, and unable to escape. The men who put him there expected him to die. But one person noticed. Ebed-Melech was an Ethiopian servant working inside the king's palace. He wasn't a famous prophet, warrior, or ruler. Yet when he learned what had happened to Jeremiah, he refused to remain silent. Speaking up was dangerous. The same officials who wanted Jeremiah dead could have turned against him. But Ebed-Melech went directly to King Zedekiah and said, "These men have done evil." The king gave him permission to rescue Jeremiah. Ebed-Melech gathered men, ropes, and something that might appear completely unimportant, old clothes and worn-out rags. He lowered the rags into the cistern and told Jeremiah to place them beneath his arms so the ropes would not injure him as they pulled. Think about that. Ebed-Melech didn't only save Jeremiah, he cared about how much the rescue would hurt. He showed courage, but he also showed gentleness. The men pulled Jeremiah out of the mud and saved his life. But the story did not end there. Later, Jerusalem was about to be destroyed. God sent a personal message to Ebed-Melech through Jeremiah. "I will surely deliver thee, because thou hast put thy trust in me." When danger came, God remembered the man who had shown courage and compassion when everyone else remained silent. You may believe that no one notices the help you give, the person you defend, the kindness you show, or the small thing you do to ease someone's suffering. But God notices. The world may see only old rags. God sees compassion. The world may see an unnoticed servant. God sees courageous faith. You don't need to be powerful or famous to make an enormous difference. Sometimes God places one hurting person in front of you and asks whether you will walk past or lower the rope. Ebed-Melech helped someone who could never repay him. Later, God protected Ebed-Melech and declared that he had trusted him. Never underestimate an act of kindness performed with courage. God remembers those who help people out of the pit. If you want God to use you to help someone, write "Use me, God" in the comments and subscribe to Verse Luma for more forgotten stories from the Bible.